Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Are you exhausted? Are you burnt out? You know, that burned out feeling? I'm Mary Scott from Wealth with Passion. And I've been thinking about this, stress, burned out, exhausted, tired, all that huge lethargy that goes with those kind of feelings. And in my life, I've had those times. Burned out, certainly. I like to work, that's one of my challenges. And I just run myself into the ground. And I was thinking about this today. I was like, I think I'll do a little video about this, because I know that there's people out there, especially the crazy times we're in at the moment, and people are having to look at choices that they're making. And if any of those things ring true for you, sick and tired of being just exhausted, burned out, I think it's an opportunity. You're at the crossroads. It's an opportunity to consider what your life choices are, because I know that you don't think clearly under those circumstances. When you're feeling like that, it's a physical thing as well as a very deeply emotional thing, and it really does stuff with your head. You'd start to not do small tasks easily, or remember that you need to do things. And I think that one of the things that have helped me over many years of having periods, I haven't for a while, since I did fly in, fly out work, I have to say, where it was an extremely stressful time. And I spoke about that the other day in one of my other videos that I did. However, what it does is it impacts on every aspect, every facet of your life. And one of the solutions, if you like, if there is a solution, because it's always going to be about you, it's always going to be about your mindset, is that you need to decide to notice when you get in those periods, if you can't get out of bed in the morning, if everything is just too difficult, one foot in front of the other kind of thing, hoping that day will end, is that you have to be and step into some sort of awareness with yourself and draw a line in the sand, if in fact that's possible. It depends how long you've had this period of feeling like this. And if you can become aware of where you're at, that's certainly a big step. And then it's not just an unconscious thing that's happening to us. It's something then that you can take responsibility. You can start to notice and make different choices. And I believe that you can always make different choices. And the reason I believe that is that I've managed to do that throughout my life at various times. And there's times when I haven't managed to do that. So I know the difference now. And if you're in a job that you're banging your head against the wall, it could be you're in the health profession. It could be that you're in a corporate job. It could be that you're just under the pump. And I think one of the solutions, there's that word again, solutions. First, awareness. Second is you have to decide for yourself whether your job or your business that you're in is good for the soul, if you like. Is it working for you? Is this what I really want to do? Is this what I'm passionate about? And yeah, you could say, well, we're in pretty tough times, and we are, or we're not. I think this is a time to make different decisions. This is a time to actually take control of your life. And it's almost like it's been demanded of us to decide what those choices are going to be in order to change where we're going to be in say 6 months' time. Because what you do now, moving forward, is going to impact on the next 6, 12 months. Could be longer, could be shorter. It's all about making the decision as to whether you're going to take responsibility for yourself and make some changes. So I think that being aware, deciding if you're at the right place for you and in the right place. It could be where you live is not making your heart sing as well. There's a whole lot of factors that come in here. And the reason I thought I'd put this little video together is to increase awareness for people that are exhausted, that run themselves into the ground. And, you know, the group, because I've heard that so many times on all sorts of platforms, not just social media. I hear it being said, sick and tired of being sick and tired. And there's a point where you can only say that so many times, and your friends just go, oh, I've heard that before. When are you going to make a decision that's different to actually change the course of your life? So today is really about giving you something to think about. Are you ready to change the course of your life? Well, maybe you're not. It's not bad enough yet. Maybe you've got to wait a bit longer for it to be serious. I don't know. All I know is that when I've been faced with those sort of challenges in my life, had my back to the wall, it's been a great time of reflection, a great time to make different decisions and decide what is it that I actually want. And what I've also noticed after many years on this planet is that mostly there's a tendency to put other people before ourselves. And you can't pour from an empty jug, you know. If there's no water in that jug, you can't pour glasses of water for people. So a time for reflection, a time for change. Wherever you are in the world, you're in some sort of season, you know, this too will pass, isn't that the saying? And seasons are good for that. Seasons, there's a time to sow the seeds, there's a time to nourish the seeds, there's a time to harvest the seeds. And before any of that takes place, there has to be reflection, there has to be decisions about what you're going to do. And it's so easy if you're in that category of sick and tired of being sick and tired that you don't know that there's other options, and I'm here to tell you there is. It's really just a matter of taking stock. So I invite you, take stock, be reflective. I'm going to put a little link under this, and you can look at my website. I've decided to make different decisions for the last 5 years. Maybe you're at that place in your life. I'm not sure. Only you'll know that. I hope that this has been helpful. Take a look at my link. This is Mary Scott from Wealth with Passion. Be awesome and enjoy the rest of your day.